So, hi, Shanae Levine here. Thank you for dropping in on this video. And please subscribe to the channel right below. Hit the red button and hit the alert so you get notifications when I come back on with information to change your existence, to elevate your environment. So, today I want to talk about committing to your brand, committing to your vision. And in particular, I want to talk to those who rent suites. In suite rental, it takes a lot of pressure off of a service provider because they don't have to worry about a lot of the overhead that comes with owning a whole building or a salon. So, with a suite, you're getting your equipment, you're getting water, heat and air, you're getting, most times, security systems, Wi-Fi, laundry. You have everything in the building that you need in order to make your existence proper. So, for those that rent suites, I'm gonna commission you to commit. Commit to your vision. Commit to your plan. Give it 100%. Give it all that you got. Don't just get a suite and not make it yours. Commit to your decor. Commit to your vision board. How you want to feel it out. How do you want to feel when you walk in? How do you want your customers to feel? These are things that you must think about when you decide to commit to a suite. Now, in a salon environment, most people, the owner of the salon has set up the space. They have created the environment. They've created all these things that a person may look for when it comes to ambiance. So that's why in that particular case, I didn't really want to talk too much about that because somebody else is setting the vision. You're in alignment with someone else's vision. Great place to be. I've worked in many salons and I've always brought 100% to the table. But particularly today, I want to talk to those who have their own suites. So, when it comes to, we already talked about ambiance. Now we need to talk about business ethic. One of the most important things that I've found on my journey as a hairstylist is communication is the key. Communication will change everything. Communication can take your client's experience to, she all right, she do good hair, but her time management is off, to my stylist is awesome. All right, if she running late, she let me know. I can go and get some lunch or do something else. Like, she communicates with me. If she needs to change my appointment, she lets me know. Her system, her online scheduling system sends me my reminders. Like, you want to create a full experience when it comes to the business. Now, we talked about ambiance and we talked about creating a full experience when it comes to the technical business of your space. Now we need to talk about actual customer service. Customer service is something that, the technical business and all that I just talked about can play in the customer service, but the part I'm talking about is that face-to-face. When a person walks into your space, what are you giving them? Are you giving them eye contact? Are you letting them know that you see them there, that they're present? Are you giving them information? The bathroom is here. If you need this, it's going to be a 15-minute wait. That part is one that I can say now in 2019 why I can send out an email to customers and say, I'm not taking any new customers. If you hadn't sat in my chair at this point, it's not happening. Number one is because my loyalty level of my clients and my retention level is so high, and most of that has been consistency over the years. Now, am I saying I'm a perfect person? Absolutely not. There are times that I might have partied too hard and overslept. But let me tell you something. Those are far and few between, like not many at all. If something was to occur where I was in a position I could not make it, my client knows at least an hour before their appointment. At least an hour. Very minimum. Most of the time I can get it in 4 or 5 hours before if I know a change is happening. But if I'm going to be 15 minutes late, then my clients know 30 minutes because I'm just now seeing that I'm going to be 15 minutes late. But the point is communication. Stop thinking that you are the God of all existence, because you are. But what kind of relationship do we want from God? Most people want to hear from God. Most people want that communication, that communion with God. So if we were to compare the two, where you have a vessel that is putting their hair or their hands or their body in your hands and is willing to give you that space of power, the least we can do is communicate. So when it comes down to renting your space, to renting suites, even salons, I've had large salons. When it comes down to renting suites, you want to, number one, clean up your space. You want to have a clean environment. That's number one. I'm going to keep saying that in probably every video, because that is something that I see is a problem. Like, these are things that are learned in hair school. Wipe down your bottles. The state board lady comes around and tells you to take your combs out the barber side. Like, these are things that can not only A, give us a better grade when state board does come around, but B, keeps us in a system of professionalism. Nobody wants to walk in your space and see 15 combs sitting in a jar of barber side. And I'm talking to me first. Hello, talking to me first. These conversations are always going to be me first. I'm processing these things through me first, because these are things that I think about on a regular basis to maintain a certain level of professionalism. You know, one thing that when I see it in my own space, and it just does something to me when my mirror isn't clean, especially the hand mirror. What is wrong with the 5 seconds it takes to wipe that mirror and give it to the client? Small things like that will set you apart to be either a boss stylist. And when I say boss, that don't mean you got to be on TV and doing all this other stuff. That means you can make $8,000 a month just doing hair. That means you can make 10 grand a month just doing hair. These are the things that are going to make you a boss stylist. You don't have to never step on a platform ever to get 10 grand a month doing hair and going about your daily life. That's the simplicity of what I'm talking about in these videos. So keep it locked. Subscribe to this station, because I'm going to keep bringing you nuggets after nuggets after nuggets. Trust me, I've been eating on stuff for a long time, and I'm about to let you know what's up. So make sure you subscribe. Thank you for checking in. Sinead Devine, out.